Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of my Five Below holiday kits and advent calendar series. I was there looking at every single gift kit that they had for beauty. There was one that I was really tempted to get, but I opted instead to go with this palette and these lip plumpers. So let's see if they're worth the money. These lip plumpers were $3, and I feel like they have some pretty good shades in here. There's like a nice sparkle and then just two pretty complementary like pink and like a reddish corally shade. If you missed it, go back to part 1 where I opened the 12 Days of Beauty advent calendar. It was only $5 as well, which is a pretty good deal. All right, so here are the 3 shades that we are dealing with. I really like this one. I'll be honest, this is why I bought the set. Can you see that like shift? That is such a pretty color. And then of course we have this like corally pink color and then this like baby pink color. So let's try the coral pink first. It's a little thin. They're really gonna have to ignore this little. It's like minty and kind of cooling. Okay, that's odd. Normally lip plumpers are very burning, and I actually, because of stuff like this, usually avoid lip plumpers because they kind of hurt my lips, but this actually feels really good. It is like tingling, but it's like a mint tingle, which is odd. You know, I don't hate it. I actually like this better than most of the lip plumpers I've tried. I much prefer the this minty tingle. Okay, so then we also have this pink one. It doesn't have much of a color. I'm just gonna lay it on top. Yeah. I wouldn't say you can see much color of anything in these two. The difference is very minimal, if at all. But I do really want to try this one. And again, I'm just laying this right on top. Hopefully none of these have any kind of super plumping because my lips will hate me for that. Okay, I'm a little disappointed in that you can't really see the glitter, but it looks so promising in the tube. And I'm in front of my window, so this is natural light. Okay, not bad, but I would save your $3. I did, however, really want to try this Empowered palette. It has so many colors in it. Let me see if I can get this off. There was a palette that said Starstruck, I think. It was also $5, and it had like highlighters and other things in it, and I thought I purchased it, but I don't see it, so I'll have to go check my bags. But I may have passed on it. I honestly don't remember. I think I got this instead. Look at how pretty these are. So I'm just gonna swatch a few of these just because, like I said, my landlord is downstairs and I feel like any second now he's gonna come like banging on my door. Oh my gosh, okay. I definitely do not regret getting this palette. I'm going to just swatch 2 of the glitters and a couple shimmers. Okay, so I ended up swatching a couple of the glitters, 2 shimmers. This one was very flaky. There was a lot of fallout. This one was very smooth and buttery. These glitters, though, were absolutely amazing. And then I just did one matte, and the matte was all right. I think on an eye primer, it will do better. But I actually really love this palette. I'm really excited that I picked this up. The 2 shimmers that I swatched were this one here, and I believe it was this one. I am also very excited for this pink one and this one. They all look so amazing. But yeah, so if you see this palette, I would say that this is a definite yes for me. $5 I think is a good steal for all of the different colors you get in here, and I think that this would be really great to use. Okay, sorry, I was totally in the middle of talking and my lunch actually came and I thought it was my landlord, so I like ran out in the middle of But yeah, I really like this Empowered palette. I think that this is a really good option. And then I actually took the opportunity to go run back into my bedroom. I did pick up the other gift kit that I had been looking at. So this is the Stargazing 22-piece face and eye palette. This is also by Smoke and Mirrors. Let me just take this plastic off. Plastic is off. Look at this palette. I mean, all of these colors of glitters are just so pretty. This one, absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's like chunky glitter. It's not like regular glitter. These shimmers look amazing. Again, I'm gonna go for the purple one because y'all know purple is my jam. Ooh, okay. Look at that swatch. Beautiful. I really love the variety here. So you have like a dark shimmer, a light shimmer. You have a few mattes for doing your base. You have a gold shimmer. You have all of these chunky glitters. You have all of these shimmers here as well. And then these are like face powders. So you have 2 highlights and 2 blushes. And I think that these are very, very, very pretty. I love the sparkle in them. You can see that they are very pigmented. They're not too sparkly. They are a little bit shimmery, but they're not too sparkly when put on the hand. But I absolutely love all of the variety in this. And I like that there's like one that you can kind of use as a bronzer and one you can kind of use as a highlight. You can also probably use this as a bronzer if you need it. But this was only $5, and you can see why I struggled about bringing this home. This was the absolute perfect kit, in my opinion. They did have other ones. This one is the Stargazing. They did have a few other ones, but they didn't have the same setup. They didn't have like all of the face and eye stuff. Some of them just had eyeshadows. Some of them had less face stuff. Some had more face stuff. But I really, really like this one, and I really, really enjoy the Empowered. I would skip the lip plumping glosses that came in this kit if you see them. They were only $3, which means it's only $1 a piece, and they do work all right. It is like minty and tingling, and I will say my lips do probably feel a little like plumpier than usual, but if it's for like a little girl or something, the colors are really pretty. I would just skip them though. But if you didn't see my video, go check out the 12 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar that I opened. I think that this was also a really awesome value for $5. And I think that anyone on any budget can really go to Five Below this season and find something fun for the makeup enthusiast in their lives. So I'm going to be opening a few more Advent calendars today. So you're going to see my living room background a little bit longer. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this series, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!